And listen, I'm gonna tell you, I describe somebody as a booby trap minion, right? So a booby trap minion is like somebody who's higher than themselves, sitting on you to get a certain reaction out of you, to let the big master know what's the next move. So the big master, you know what I'm saying, don't even have to move their hands. They can use their minions to set booby traps to get reactions to let the master know how they thinking. You feel me? And the thing about the booby trap minions is, if there's one, there's always another one because they don't have courage. For them to have courage, it's always more than one booby trap minion. It's never one booby trap minion. It's like minions. Have you ever seen the movie The Minions? It's Despicable Me. He had all the minions out there, right? He had all the minions, right? But their job was to do the bidding and bring forth the kingdom that the one in charge wanted, right? So you gotta think of people like they minions who set booby traps to come back to the nigga in charge. You understand what I'm saying? So, and it's always not one. It's minions, cause just like the movie Despicable Me, it was hella minions. They was building all type of stuff, but it was for the name of the person who was in charge. So these people will do shit in the name for the person who's in charge. You feel me? That who they feel who something that they giving them is the reason why they're doing you like that. But whatever they give me that they made, that was good enough to do you how they did you was because what are they providing for this person? They could exploit that person, one of their minions, flaws, and tell the minion, if you don't go do this to somebody, I'm going to make it like this. So the minion is obligated out of fear to go do what the master say because the master is establishing dominance by fear. So that's why you got to watch out for people who want to intimidate you because they want to establish dominance over you, somebody who wants to establish dominance over you. You know what I'm saying? Don't respect it. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you are who you are or whatever. So, and when you're around people, we could be angels. You can go around people and they say stuff that lift your spirit. How you feeling? Hell yeah. Like you could be, feel me, having a regular day, then you run to somebody. Something like they said be on your mind for a whole week. Like, okay, that was an angel to bring you forth closer to the light. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to get around other people that feel the same as you. Like, that's why I say it's good to go to church because the same thing that's radiating off of you is radiating off of them. So it's a good match. You feel me? It's good. It makes sense, So that's why I feel like minions could be anywhere. It could be minions in the church because they're not gonna be by themselves to the Lord. Like, I need to go to the church for forgiveness. Like, okay, they can be a minion in that way with other people who, at the Lord's mercy, want to be forgiven. Just as if, okay, the master on the other side established this person with fear and say, if you don't do this, and that will happen to you. So the same reason why you came together, you know what I'm saying, to worship the Lord was the same reason why they came together, to get on you. You get what I'm saying? So, I know, I feel like people are, because if I was somebody, I'm somebody, but if I think somebody else mine, okay, what can I do every day to finesse something? Like, how can I use my humanly traits, in disguise to get what I want and cleverly just make it seem like I was soft as a flower? Like, how could I do that in life? You understand me? So every day as you wake up, people are thinking of getting more cunning, more deceptive, more deceiving, conniving. Because they want to see, how far, could they take it, So I just miss I love like I just miss like being in church, like you know, you like, I just want to go to church this Sunday, you know, but you can't like something on your mind. That's why I understand what they say. You don't appreciate what you got till it's gone. You know what I'm saying? You really don't. But you can't blame yourself for thinking like that. Like you're a very American kid. You can't be go to somewhere else and be like, okay. But that's how you was programmed. That's what you grew up on. So you can't blame yourself. Don't let nobody tell yourself you can't be forgiven. Forgive yourself first. They don't matter. They don't matter. You will start learning what true darkness is. People won't forgive. You start understanding what true light is. Even though they're being hurt, they're still trying to accomplish a mission for the greater good of the whole human race, just like Jesus. You feel me? So I love communicating with somebody. Like I say something about with somebody, Jesus, and somebody don't got no quote back. Like, but I love talking to somebody. I said, Jesus this. And said, okay, do you know why Jesus wept? And I could tell them, like, I know that. Okay, so where's Jesus at? And they were like, okay, Jesus in your heart. And we can just go back and forth all day. Like, I'd rather be around somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's exactly what a child of God is, because we all understand on certain concepts. And nothing that we say is too big for our mindset to not learn and understand. I think that's what a child of God is. Okay, y'all can all quote things from the Bible. Well, okay, and then that's fire, because that's from the Lord right there. That's not gonna do nothing like to you earthly. Your soul, your spirit, that's gonna be like fire, because you're like, oh, okay, this person quoting God just like me. So that's the fire of the Lord that's gonna grow in both of your hearts. That's why I miss church. You feel me? Like, I wish I could go to church right now. You feel me? If I go to church right now, I would, man. Feel me? Sometimes do I think like, am I even really me? Like, could I really be reborn through the spirit of Jesus Christ and don't really acknowledge that? Like I cannot be myself. Like I could be somebody that's different. Not knowing I'm being that, just following the Lord just turned me to a different person. I never really acknowledged it like everybody else around me did. You know? And people gonna express their feelings about it. But me just trying to figure this shit out for myself. So you got a power and shit. You ain't gonna tell nobody about your power, but somebody see you getting your power before you can really unleash the power. You wanna learn how to get jiggy with it and learn how to do some cool shit with it. You feel me? Like, I like things that bring out people's character. If I ain't got no money in my pockets, I'm hungry. Would you feed me? Or like, when some shit jump off, is you ready to rock? Or like, I like shit that bring out people's character. If I drop some money, you can pick it up. Like, I love the things that point out people's characters so I can see for myself. Like, you understand it for myself, because people be putting on masses these days. Like, trying to just, when I say masses, I mean trying to discover somebody, disguise themselves as something else. You feel me? And if I could figure out what that is, I'd be good, nigga, because I see past that. Okay. I feel like, bro, in my real actual eyes, bro. Like in my real actual eyes, bro. I feel like life is like, I just forgot the thought. This shit's probably so deep, God. No, look, I done forgot, but like, I believe somebody could change. Like, I believe somebody to live a certain way and then live it differently this day. Like, I believe people, like, I believe people can be good people again. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be like that. Like, you shouldn't judge them like that, but you should just stay away from them. You shouldn't judge them. So you don't want to judge nobody because you don't know what they've been through. Like, so exactly like I mean, like the person who owned the millions, like you don't want to judge the millions because you don't never know what the person in charge that the millions in control over going through. You know what I'm saying? They probably, people could be forced to play their hand in certain ways. Like, it's just how it is. Like, things that people on the lower level can never understand. You feel me? So, and that's what I have to be like. You gotta raise your consciousness. You just gotta think about it. When I watched the movie, what was the message of? Okay, like, what can I learn from this experience? Like, that's what I mean. Like, I like to see people's character. You gotta understand and see, like, who is this person that I'm talking to? Like, do I really know this person? Like, do I really want to be around this person? Like, but don't judge nobody.